The system is rigged to keep you poor, and most people never realize it. You work harder, save more, follow the rules, and still feel stuck. Why? Because the rules are designed to benefit the few, not the many. Today, I'll show you how the system keeps you trapped, and more importantly, how to break free, even if you're starting from zero. The numbers don't lie. Here in the UK, poverty has reached its highest level in the 21st century with a staggering 24% of the population. That's nearly 1 in 4 people you pass on the streets now living in poverty. That's not just a statistic, it's 16 million real people struggling every day. More than 1 in 5 people were in poverty in the financial year ending 2023, including 8.1 million working age adults, 4.3 million children, and 1.9 million pensioners. What's even more concerning is that it's been over 20 years since we last saw a prolonged period of falling poverty rates in the UK. This isn't random bad luck or an economic blip. The system is functioning exactly as designed. When even basic necessities like food and water come with a price tag that many can't afford, something is fundamentally broken. Call it capitalism, whatever you want, but the structure is such that the average person is kept just shy of stability, perpetually on that hamster wheel, always chasing, never arriving. Think about it. Our entire education system is designed to create employees, not entrepreneurs. We're taught to follow instructions, meet deadlines, and work for someone else, not how to build wealth or create opportunities. I saw this play out in my own life. I was taught to study hard, get a degree, maybe even a PhD, which I did, land a stable job, and work until retirement. Everyone around me followed that same path, all locked into the traditional script. It took me years to realize this wasn't what I wanted for myself. I didn't want to work until retirement age to live life on my own terms. Meanwhile, the financial system is set up to benefit those who already have wealth. With inflation outpacing wage growth, the average person falls further behind while the wealthy see their assets appreciate, and the poverty gap is widening. In the financial year ending 2023, 6 million people, or 4 in 10 of those in poverty, were in very deep poverty. For a family of 2 children under 14, that's a shortfall of £6,200 per year just to hit the poverty line. If any of this feels uncomfortably true, stay with me because what I'm about to share could completely transform your entire financial future. Let me break down exactly how the system keeps you struggling. 1. The learning system. Traditional education teaches compliance, not wealth creation. It prepares you for employment, not entrepreneurship. 2. The labor system. Trading time for money puts a cap on your income. No matter how hard you work, there are only so many hours in a day. 3. The lending system. Easy access to bad debt, credit cards, car loans, consumer financing keeps you locked into repayments rather than building wealth. 4. The linear income system. Believing time is money keeps you dependent on your labor instead of earning from assets or systems. If you're finding this interesting, trust me, you would want to stick around because now we're getting into what really matters, how to break out of this system and start building real financial freedom. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because I share practical wealth building strategies every week. So what's your escape plan? 1. Transform your mindset. Wealth starts in the mind. Change how you think about money and wealth. Reject the programming that success means a steady paycheck and a pension. That's financial survival, not freedom. The wealthy don't just earn money, they make money work for them. Start shifting your identity from employee to investor, from consumer to creator. 2. Become a self-learner. Your school didn't teach you about money, so it's up to you now. Start reading, watch financial creators, listen to podcasts, absorb everything you can. You have to choose to educate yourself. No one's coming to hand you the keys to financial freedom. If you're watching this now, you've already taken that first step. 3. Eliminate bad debt. The system wants you drowning in consumer debt. Credit cards, loans, and card payments, they drain your time, energy, and wealth. Focus on eliminating all debt tied to depreciating assets. The only good debt, the kind that helps you buy appreciating assets like property or business investments. 4. Pay yourself first. Most people pay everyone else first, the landlord, the bank, the utility company, and save what's left, which is usually nothing. The wealthy do the opposite. Set aside 10 to 15% or more of every pound you earn. Make it automatic so you're not tempted to spend it. This money is sacred, is the foundation of your future. 5. Build multiple income streams. Relying on a single paycheck keeps you vulnerable. Start small. Maybe it's a side hustle, freelance work, or passive income from digital products, dividends, or a rental. The goal is to create money that doesn't require your time. This breaks the time for money trap that the system depends on. 6. Invest in appreciating assets. Savings alone won't make you wealthy. Inflation guarantees that. You need assets that grow. In the UK, these two tools are non-negotiable. Stocks and shares ISA and SIP or self-invested personal pension. 7. Develop high-income skills. This is your shortcut. High-income skills give you leverage. Coding, copywriting, digital marketing, public speaking, negotiation. These are skills the market values. Pick one and go deep. YouTube, Udemy, mentors, whatever it takes. When you can earn more per hour, you can save and invest faster. You weren't born to struggle financially. You weren't meant to live paycheck to paycheck, constantly worried about money. The system might be built to keep you poor, but you don't have to play by its rules. It wouldn't be easy. If it were, everyone would be wealthy. Consider this. In the UK, 72% of children living in poverty are from working families. Having a job clearly isn't enough. For families with 3 or more children, nearly half are living in poverty. This is the cost of staying in the system, but you can opt out. And every step you take, no matter how small, puts you back in control. Before you go, I want to ask you one question. What's one strategy from this video that you're going to implement this week to start breaking free from the system? Drop your answer in the comments below. Hit like and also subscribe for more actionable content on building wealth and escaping the financial matrix. And share this with someone who needs to hear it. Your financial future is in your hands, not in the systems. What will you choose to do differently today?